Hey guys, I feel like I haven't talked to you guys in a long time. Life's been busy, really busy. Like, had appointment after appointment, appointment after appointment, and I just feel like everything's on at the same time, you know what I mean? But what's a life update? I feel like life's alright. At the moment my health's a little bit like, but other than that, I've had a job interview yesterday, which was such a weird interview. Like, it was a really fun interview, but it was so different to what any other job I've applied for. Without going into too much detail, we basically had to be like, pretend to be characters and stuff for said job. So that was fun. Today, Everyone's a Star by 5 Seconds of Summer came out, and it's such a good album. Like, dare I say no skips? Maybe I love 5 Seconds of Summer, but I feel like all their other albums definitely have 1 or 2 skips on them every now and then. But I feel like this album has no skips, in my opinion. Probably my favourite album of theirs. Actually, I don't know, like, Sounds Good, Feels Good is really hard to beat for me, but this is definitely up there. I think my favourite track is probably Sick of Myself or Ghost. I love them, and I'm so excited to hear the album live. Like, I'm so excited. I got tickets for the show next year. Can't believe it's a year away still. Like, it's insane. It's also kind of really not the best venue, but that's okay. I'm just really excited. Because last time I saw them live was 2022, and so much in my life has changed since then and now. So much. It's insane. And I assume, like, between now and this time next year, a lot's gonna change. Because life's just like, you know, you have to keep moving and everything changing. What am I saying? I don't know. Recently, I've been watching Big Brother Australia, and the live streams, it's so bad because it's, like, it is so bad, but it's so addicting. Wicked for Good comes out this month. I am so excited for that movie, guys. I'm so excited. Also, did anyone see that guy who went on the event to Ariana? He's the same guy who went on stage with Katy Perry, and he's done this like multiple times at multiple events. I don't know why people don't have a full ban on him at every event. He should be in jail, actually, because he's insane. And imagine, it's just, makes me so angry. I really don't want to go on like a full rant about it, but it is. I'm excited for summer. Summer's actually my least favourite season, but I'm excited to be going to the beach a lot more because, like, when it's warmer, it equals more beach, but I also hate the heat. I would rather it be cold than hot. Backtracking a little bit, but to talking of 5 Seconds of Summer new album, I pre-ordered the CD before it came out. Still hasn't arrived yet, but I'm excited for it to arrive. It should be arriving like sometime this week. But tomorrow's a Saturday, so it probably won't arrive till Monday because usually I don't get parcels on the weekend. So I might do a little unboxing when it arrives, depending when it arrives. I love collecting CDs so much. I just am a huge fan of CDs. I would love to collect vinyls too. However, I kind of chose between one of the two because they're expensive, right? I was like, I'm going to choose CDs, which still, it adds up a lot of money because I started doing that. I don't want to just have 2 collections, especially because vinyls take up a lot of room, and I just don't have that room to store them at the moment. If you've listened to the album, let me know what your favourite song off it is. And let me know what your favourite 5 Seconds of Summer album in general is if you're a fan of 5 Seconds of Summer, because I really love hearing about other people's music taste. Also, if you're watching this and you're not a fan, let me know what some good songs and albums from people who you are a fan of has came out recently. I feel like there's been so much good music out recently that's hard to keep up. Same with movies. I'm not even much of a movie watcher. Like, I usually choose to watch shows over movies. And even then, I don't watch a lot of TV. Oh, that's a lie. I do watch a lot of TV, but not, I don't know. I feel like I watch the same show over and over again. No, I do watch a lot of TV. I don't know why I straight out lied and said I don't watch a lot of TV shows. I do, but I don't really watch a lot of movies. I'm usually, like I said, more into TV shows than movies because I just like seeing the long form content of things. Does that make sense? Tonight I'm going out with a couple of my friends and I'm excited. I feel like it's been a long time since I've seen my friends. Life's really busy recently. Christmas is coming up next month and I'm really excited for Christmas. I feel like Christmas just doesn't feel the same as it used to when I was little, but like I'm still excited for it, and I really want to try, if I am able to, depending on what's going on, try and see as many Christmas things and do as many Christmas things this year to kind of get more in the spirit, because I love Christmas. I loved it so much growing up too. Like, it's always been my favorite holiday, but I just want to get the magic back, you know. So if anyone knows or has any recommendations for things I should do for Christmas, let me know. I feel like I might film a little Q&A soon if that's anything anyone would be interested in. So if you are, leave some comments, like questions in the comments. I'll also because I feel like I'll do a whole video where I'm more yapping, because I have a lot that I would like to talk about, but I'm about to get ready to go out, so I don't really have much time. Also, I know my background's changed. It's because my phone decided to go into an update while I was in the middle of filming, which was really annoying, and it just deleted a bunch of stuff that I yapped about. So yeah. Oh, talking of that, I actually do have a camera at the moment. I'm trying to work out how to work it and find a charger for it. It does work, but I can't find a charger for it anywhere. I've tried looking in shops and everything. So once I get the charger, I might be able to switch over from my camera to my phone. But also sometimes I feel like it's just easier to take my phone with me places. But my storage on my phone is horrible, guys. Horrible, horrible. I mean, also I have so many concerts coming up in January and February, and I'm so excited. I feel like everyone announced dates at the same time, and they're all coming around the same time. Like, it's boom, boom, boom. Ticket date, ticket date, ticket date, ticket date. I also want to go to Conan Gray, but I haven't got tickets to his show yet because money. I really want to go to the Lumineers. I always feel like I say their band name wrong, but I do love their music. I love their music. I just don't know how to say the band name right. I haven't got tickets for that yet either, which I need to get. But the thing is, it's the day after Youngblood, and I don't know. I might just be a lot. I don't know if I'll be able to keep up. Yeah, I just feel like there's a lot of exciting things coming up, and I can't wait to show you guys, because I'll try to vlog as much as I can. And yeah. Anyway, there's my little rap section. I don't even know if anything. Why did I say rap? I meant rant. Ramble. Not even a rant. I wasn't ranting, I was just rambling. I don't know if anything makes sense, and I don't know what actually got cut out and what saved and what didn't save. I have to look at that. My hair at the moment is going really well. I've been using a new product. I cut my hair, and I've been using like a new shampoo and conditioner, and it's literally the healthiest it's ever been, probably. But some days it just doesn't sit right. Also, when I have my hair short, I want it long. When I have it long, I want it short. So, but I kind of like the length that it's at. I actually really like my hair today, guys. I thought I'd just tell you that. Anyway, I'm gonna shut up about myself. Even though this is my channel, why would I not yap about myself? But still, I'm interested in your guys' lives as well. So like, if there's anything good happening in your life, please tell me, because I love hearing people's stories, and I want to connect more to people, you know. Actually, I forgot something. The other day I went to this like potato festival thing. I didn't vlog any of it because I thought it was kind of advertised to be different to what it was. So I thought it was going to be like a full festival thing. Luckily, didn't have to pay for tickets or anything. It was just this thing you went, and there was a couple stores, but there was only 3 stores, right? And it was kind of advertised like there would be like 20 different stores and loads of people, but there was like no one there. There was someone dressed up as a potato though. I was excited because I love potatoes, and I was like excited to try all these different foods, hopefully, that I could try. And I only bought one thing because I thought there would be different potato dishes, but literally 2 of the stands were pickles, and then the other one, there was only one stand that was potato. And there was 3 stands. I did see a really cute dog there though, like a really cute dog. It was an Australian Shepherd. I love Australian Shepherds. I think they're one of my favourite dogs. There's just something about them. I don't think I'd ever get one for myself because I don't think they'd suit into my lifestyle, just because I don't think I'd be able to give it what it needs, you know, because Australian Shepherds are very, very active dogs. And don't get me wrong, I like a little walk and stuff, but I don't have a big back garden. I don't think also they're expensive. Dogs are expensive. I eventually want to get a dog. but it's also thinking about what's best for it. I have a bird currently. If you guys don't know, he's a lot of work. He talks. He's also singing Jingle Bells again because Jingle Bells was on the radio again, and he starts singing it. So I hear Jingle Bells everywhere. There's no escaping. Turn on the radio, it's there. Go into my car, it's there. Go into shops, it's there. At home, my bird is singing it. It's everywhere, guys. It's not even Christmas yet, but like, I love Christmas, but sometimes with the song over and over, it kind of gets annoying, especially because at my old job, we'd have the same 5 Christmas songs on all the time in December and stuff, and it was like, whoa. And that's on working hospitality and retail. If you've worked hospitality or retail, I'm sure you understand. I say like I want to get more in the Christmas fest, like feel the magic of Christmas, and then I complain about a Christmas song. Anyways, I just felt like picking up a camera and yapping. I'm kind of really annoyed that so much of my footage of me yapping got deleted because sometimes I forget what I say. And also I feel like I don't want to say the same thing over and over again because then it doesn't feel authentic to me. So I kind of just sometimes pick up a camera and just speak and say whatever's on my mind, which usually is a lot. So I'm really annoyed that it went. Because even if I wasn't going to put it in the video, I usually just like keep it for myself because sometimes my opinions on things change over time and stuff, especially, that's why I like journaling, because I like looking back at my views and stuff, you know. Another update that's going into this vlog is I saw Wicked for Good, and oh my god, it's so good. I cried. I think I cried. I just said I cried like 5 times, but I did. I don't want to give away too many spoilers in case someone watching it hasn't seen it. But although I kind of already knew the whole Wicked story because Wicked's been around for years. Wizard of Oz has been around for years. I've watched I've watched plays and I've seen all that, and I know, you know what I mean. I knew all the story kind of, but still, really, really good movie. I loved it. I actually watched the musical of the first part. I think it started this year with my friend. I don't even know if it was this year or last year. Time kind of blends together. And I really, really loved the musical. So if they did do another musical and they did it for part 2, I would definitely go watch it. I wanted to watch the Beauty and the Beast musical, but I never got around to watching it because tickets were so expensive. Like, why were they like $300 for back seats? No. Tate McRae's like deluxe album came out. EP album? Hang on, I'm gonna check if it's an album or EP. I'm pretty sure it's an album, but yeah, it was an album. I don't really know the difference between an album and an EP. If you know the difference, please let me know. But I love Tate so much. I love her music so much. I think she's really amazing. I love how she dances and sings. I love her choreo. I've seen her twice live. I saw her last year, and I saw her on her first Australian tour. Incredible, incredible performances. And if she tours again to Australia, I definitely will be seeing her. If I can win the Ticketmaster, it's probably not going to be on Ticketmaster, but like the ticket war, because I feel like her tickets are going to be so expensive and way more in demand, which is insane. I hate how expensive concerts are. I know that's like first world problems because obviously concerts are luxury and all that, and I'm aware of that, but I just wish they weren't so expensive because I love being at concerts. I love music. I love live music. I love the asthma, which is weird because I really hate crowds, but the second I'm at a concert, I'm like, yeah, get me in that pit, get me in, like, you know, I love it, which is, yeah, definitely weird. But yeah, anyway, I think I'm gonna end this video here and just have me rant on. I don't even know what I ranted and rambled about in the first part of this video because it's been, I can't remember when I filmed the first part. I think over a week. No, surely not over a week.